All right, welcome to another episode of the RodCast. I'm your host. It's me, Rod McD, the volunteer head of R&D, here to talk all things CGI impact-resistant windows and doors. I'm your host, but a host is nothing without his sidekick, his number two. I'm here with Penny.
What's up, everybody?
You seem particularly excited today, Penny, and
I am. I'm really excited.
Yeah, I can see that you've been. You know, I saw you before we started doing the episode. You were moving around really quick. It looked like you were checking your notes. Like you seem more excited than usual about today's episode.
Because hurricane season is upon us, and we all need to prepare. Very important to be prepared and to stay safe during a hurricane. I've got a go kit that I'm pretty excited about to share.
I get what you're saying about hurricane preparedness. You said you have a go kit.
Yeah. Did you make your go kit? Did you prepare your? Because I asked everybody to get their stuff together.
Well, I mean,
you have a kit, right?
I mean, to be honest, when I think about hurricane preparedness, I'm more thinking about getting out of town, seeing some family I hadn't seen in a while. That's when did you ask me to make a kit?
I definitely told you last week. Yeah.
Oh, yes. I remember that.
Good.
I completely remember you talking to me about that.
Good.
And because hurricane preparedness is super important.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's incredibly important. You got to be ready. I think about, how to harden your home for hurricane preparedness and, make sure that, your house is, got your CGI impact resistant windows and doors and that everything's taken away from the outside and put inside. Yeah, we're on the same page.
We are. We're on the same page,
We're
right?
on the same page.
Yeah. Well, later, you're going to share your kit with us, everything that you have. Before that, I want to go over some important things,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, like...
Go ahead. Go over some important things, please.
I mean, you're in a hurricane with your family, your loved ones.
Yeah.
In this fortress of a home with CGI impact-resistant windows and doors.
They're important, CGI impact-resistant windows and doors. You need them.
Right. And you know what else is important?
What's that?
Knowing your evacuation plans.
Evacuation plan. Yeah, I have one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go down the block to my mom's house.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is really an evacuation plan.
It is. I'm evacuating my home, walking the block and a half to my mom's house. That's my evacuation plan.
It sounds like you have an agreed upon rally point, which is also important.
We do. It's at my mom's house in front of it.
In the front yard outside.
Yep, right in the front yard. She's got a nice little fountain statue. We're going to stand right next to the fountain statue.
Wow. And what are you going to do when that thing flies and hits you all in the head?
Well, I mean, I hadn't considered that.
Yeah, you should. Because it's important to be inside your home during a hurricane. You don't want to be outside. Are you kidding?
Okay, that's a fair point. I mean, my mom's front yard is gorgeous. And when it rains, it glistens. Like, it's really nice. But I guess you're right. I can see your point.
And, of course, the Rod Squad, we have many pets.
We love our pets in the Rod Squad.
You want to be prepared, and you want to take care of your pets beforehand as well, because your pets matter, and they deserve a safe place as well.
They're part of the family.
They are.
They're legit a part of the family.
And also, you want to establish a central emergency person contact. So think of someone who is always on point with information.
You.
That could be me.
Yeah.
I love making lists. I love being prepared. I love equations. I love getting to the nitty-gritty of things in the correct, most safest way possible.
Yeah, so you're my person. I'm gonna reach out to you in the event of any issues. I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna call you. Hands down, we got it covered.
Oh, Rod, I love you. I really do. I love that you can come to me for anything.
I can.
I'm always here for you.
Great.
Unfortunately, I won't be in that moment.
That's a paradox.
Because I'll be with my family, making sure they're okay and they're safe. You have to be the leader, just like you're the leader for the Rod Squad. You have to be the leader for your family and communicate with your family and your loved ones.
Okay, so...
Because Penny won't always be there.
Oh, don't say that.
It's the truth, man.
All right.
Well, are you ready?
Ready for...
Are you ready to present your emergency kit?
I am. I left it in another place.
Okay.
So I'm going to go get it.
Yeah,
I'm going to go get it.
Yeah.
You do your thing. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just, show mine that I have here. my Go Kit, which I'm really excited about. For me, some important things that you want to have in your hurricane safety kit. First aid kit. First aid kits are very important because they have bandages, alcohol swabs, all things that are medical and topical for any accidents or any, minor nicks, bruises, things like that. So hurricane kits, got to have your safety kit in there. First aid, very important. I've also got a can of chickpeas. Protein's really important. You want to be prepared in a hurricane with food preparation. Can of chickpeas works for me. I love those. Most importantly, you want to have your gallon water. A gallon of water a day keeps the doctor away.
Ow. Ow.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Oh, good.
We still presenting?
Hey, yes, we are.
You're still presenting yours?
Just in time.
Okay, I got mine.
Yeah.
I got mine. Okay.
We were talking about how important water is.
Okay.
I've got a bottle here,
Okay.
but you want to have a gallon.
Here's my kit. If you can finish if you want, and then we can talk about mine.
Wow. Actually, I'd love to get started on yours. Why
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, we can start on mine.
do you have a plastic bag?
Great question, Penny. Well, plastic bags, first of all, they keep in the rain of the hurricane, they're going to keep everything dry.
But plastic is harmful to the environment.
It is. That's very true. So this is going to be recycled.
It better be, because how is that plastic bag going to hold your light bulbs, which are also very important to have?
They are. That's why I have them in here. This is going to be because, sometimes the power goes out.
Right.
And when the power goes out, the light bulbs that are in there probably aren't going to be good after the power comes back on, because that's how light bulbs work. So you've got replacements ready to go.
How about we set these aside?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Because
if you want to do that.
Although
There's lots of great stuff in here to prepare you for a hurricane.
Right.
Lots of great stuff.
Lots of great stuff,
Yeah.
like a cape.
A cape. It's actually called a wind indicator,
Right.
because it indicates how much wind is there. You put it on, you go outside, and and then as the wind is blowing, whatever level the cape goes to is how much the wind is. You can actually determine mph, miles per hour, that way.
Okay.
Yeah, there's lots of
I can appreciate the gaffing tape that you have in there.
this is good because first of all, if you need to tape something up, if you have a CGI impact resistant window, it's not going anywhere. But if you don't, you might need to tape your windows.
Okay.
Also, this makes a great Band-Aid. You cut yourself, this is going to hold your skin together for a very long time. This tape is very strong.
Okay. Is that a tape measure?
That is a tape measure.
Okay.
You want to do
Those are handy.
about 6 inches. That's measured that tape.
Okay.
That's what that's for.
Okay.
Let's see. Sometimes when you are when you're in a hurricane, you might remember stuff, and you're like, "Oh, I need to get milk when this is over." Post-it note, so you can jot yourself a note like, "I need to get milk," and then you just put it, on your front door or your refrigerator, or or yourself. If you're, you need to, remember something, and then this.
A mask.
Yeah. Here we go. This is just this is for playtime.
So you didn't prepare an emergency kit like I asked.
No, I did. Look, I have a hammock. So
Rod McD. There are other important things that you can have in your Go Kit. For instance, a flashlight. Flashlights are important during storms because when the power goes out, you want to be able to see. And there are other things like batteries that are also super important that you can have in your kit. Mm-hmm. What's also important is having a can opener. I got a can opener right here to open my can of chickpeas or my can of green beans. You like canned green beans?
I do.
They're pretty tasty.
Yeah, I would have had some in my emergency kit, but
You didn't prepare one.
Penny, can I tell you the truth?
Yeah.
This is going to be hard for you to believe.
I doubt it would be.
I forgot to prepare one ahead of time.
Did you?
I did. I know that if I'd really made a kit, it couldn't even hold a candle to the kit that you put together.
I'm sure it would, Rod. You know why?
Why?
Because I literally put my kit together with a checklist that I got from CGIWindows.com. You know, CGI has a hurricane preparedness kit list. Preparation is important, especially during a hurricane.
You're absolutely right. And you know what? I will never let you down again, Penny. The next time you put together a segment, I promise you I'll be ready. I'll be prepared. I'll go to CGIWindows.com and get prepared by whatever they have there. Even if it's not about Windows, I'll be ready.
I believe you will. You know why? Because you have your serious mask on.
I do.
And you're serious right now.
I am serious. I'm serious about CGI impact-resistant windows and doors. I'm serious about the RodCast. I'm serious about you going to CGIWindows.com. Check out that list to make sure you've got everything you need in case a hurricane comes through. Keep yourself safe. You know what else you can do during a hurricane?
What?
As long as the internet's still up, you can go check us out on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook. We're there
Yeah.
to entertain you during those scary times. We're here to keep you happy. So check us out. Thanks for checking out the RodCast.
Thanks.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Seriously, this is a good tape measure, though.
It is. I
You
love
do
that it
good.
measures things.
It does that.
It has a
Go
button.
ahead, grab it.
Oh my gosh.
And let it go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, see, this would be you could have a limbo competition.
That's fascinating. Yeah,
Yeah.
just.
That'd be fun.
Woo.